Hi, how is everyone doing, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel officially. Officially, I think I'm gonna be having a lot of time to actually talk and put content down for you guys. It's amazing that I took some time off to deal with some personal life issues and also to be in the presence of God. Sometimes it's good to bring out very much positive energy out here because every single time that I am posting, it is a mood going out there. So I don't just post because you have to post, you have to post, you have to post. No, my spiritual mood has to be right at every given time. So, as you know, I did relocate to the UK, and that's one testimony that I wanted to come and share with you guys here. God has been so faithful. We managed to, secure a UK spouse visa, and it was such an amazing experience. God was so quick with our situation. Like, it was so fast that I think that's gonna be a story of another day. But well, today I'm here to, couple of asked questions that a lot of people have been asking how I have managed to be in a long distance relationship, marriage for 6 years. Okay. I'm happy to answer this actually here. Now, a couple of things that one needs to consider. Yeah. Marriage, first of all, you need to understand that God is the author of marriage, and at the end of the day, it is only Him that can be able to sustain marriage. Only Him can be able to sustain marriage. So, this is where the whole thing of Proverbs 31 woman comes in. You get a lot of people talk about being a Proverb 31 woman when in actual sense you haven't experienced certain things in life to qualify you to be that Proverb 31 woman. Why am I talking about this? It takes grace. It takes a woman whose mind is, connected to God, and whose mind is also set to see to it that, what, this marriage has to work. Because in all honesty, let's be frank about it. In all honesty, it is us who really make marriage stand. If you are not on your knees, then I don't know where you are. But let's look at some of the few things that actually helped me during the 6 years of being in Uganda. And I'm really happy I'm in the UK right now, and family is stable. Next step, we are trusting it with we're trusting every step with God, because he's the one who moves ahead of us to make every crooked place straight. Now, in the beginning, backstory 2019, we met, and of course 2019 is when he came into the country. We did the traditional marriage, you get, and everything was going on smoothly. He was coming in back and forth as well, and then COVID happened. Now, when he met me, I was working in a furniture store. So he stopped me from working in the furniture store because he thought I was really, really, really stressed out from work. And to be honest, I did work from Monday to Sunday non-stop. And I was kind of stressed when it comes to work. So I stopped working, and in the course of it, it became so difficult that I started getting stressed out. Yeah. Initially, it wasn't that bad, right? But this is where the whole thing now starts from. COVID comes in place. Yeah, I think COVID kind of played a very big role in, making me ignore, the world is in confusion. You don't really have to stress yourself so much. Everyone is going through something. So sometimes you have to drop your emotional side and just go ahead with what is going on. Now, I think it was during COVID time that the business also opened. So I stopped myself from being idle, because you know what happens to an idle mind. I was getting frustrated at the fact that we cannot be together. I was getting frustrated at the fact that he comes in like 3 times a year. As it just wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough. But the one major thing that kept me going was being in the presence of God. I made sure that prayer was my number one thing, in the sense that I did not give room to any evil thoughts. I didn't give room to any evil thought. You see this mind here, when you tame it, you win on it. When you tame this mind, you win. Failure to tame this mind, you're going to lose completely. That's the first thing. Allowing God move before me. Allowing God bless my plans, allowing God lead me in every step. And I remember one prayer that I prayed, and I was like, God, I am really trusting you with this, and I'm trusting your timing. There's the humanly timing, and then there is the godly timing. I did not know that it was going to be this long. I did not know that it was going to be this long. But keep God as your number one. Now, secondly, if you're out there and you can be productive, do something for yourself. Start up a business. Keep yourself busy, in the sense that you don't have room for idleness, right? Keep yourself as busy as much as possible. I think this is the only time that I have sat down and rested. And even resting is a problem to me right now, because outside of work, I don't know what else to be doing. Outside of work, I don't know what else. So I made sure, like, I started the skincare business. The makeup business came in first, and then, skincare ushered in. I went back to school. He took me back to school to study makeup, which is gonna help me here as well very much. Studying makeup along the way, that's when I got to study skincare alongside the makeup. So I really kept myself busy amidst doing other developmental things that actually, is for my own good. So keep yourself busy. Keep in the company of good friends. Stay away from I don't know, this is not an attack to any single person, but out of experience and a girl who has really been in the system for quite a long time, a lot of ladies will keep themselves in the groups, Bachala Bazungu groups, which in actual sense keep positive Bachala Bazungu groups. And that is what I did. I stayed away from those who gossip, who do this, who put me under pressure because, my man is doing for me this, my man is doing for me that. Like, you're constantly under pressure to achieve something, when life is a journey. Every person has their own pace. Life is such a journey, right? Life is such a journey. So walk your own journey and do not frustrate yourself when it comes to when your timing is your perfect timing is actually going to come. So please keep positive groups of ladies, or possible, just stay on your own and avoid them completely, because I know what those groups are like. Whether they are Christian, even the Christian ones have issues. I'm a Christian. But even the Christian ones have issues. Sorry about that. Even the Christian ones do have issues. But keep positive groups. that's one thing I'm going to leave behind with you guys. If you're out there, you're in a long distance marriage and things are really, very difficult, whatever works for you in the best way, do it. It may not be the same as mine, because my brain is channeled in a certain way that I've come to a point in salvation that nothing knocks me down easily. You can easily, run, and you're out there, your man is far, you're tempted to go into, cheating, which is not the right thing. So that's why I'm saying, when you tame your mind, that's the best thing you can ever do for yourself. But that is on my personal view of this whole thing. I've kept myself busy. I've kept in the place of prayer. I've stayed away from groups that does not glorify God and groups that does not help build me as a person. I've kept very low-key friendships. Very low-key friendships. But if people know me, I've been a workaholic. So please. And then the other last one I'm talking about is communication. Communication is key. No one is too busy. If your man is saying, I am busy, then they are the problem. I have a man who works from Monday to Friday and his job is very demanding. But trust me, I am there. If he's going to court, he will let me know, court, I'm headed to court, it's this and this and this. So I know, and I'm busy the other side. By the time I reach home, I'm very tired. Talk and sleep, but keep your communication very close. Keep it super close. Right? Keep it super close. And in the process, help yourselves develop. You, the man and the woman, help yourselves develop. You don't want to be coming here and there's no financial channel coming yet. You've not yet gotten a job. You don't know where to start from. You're coming here to sit. I'm yet to talk about that. Things are tight here. And I'm seeing, and yesterday I was praying and I'm like, God, you know what? I need you to guide me in this strange land that I'm in. I need your grace over this. Like, you finally brought me here. But what next? You get that kind of stuff, right? So that is on my personal side of view. I'll just be happy to call him and then he can talk about his side of view just briefly before we sum up this. So I just had to bring him to just give us his point of view on this long distance relationship, how we've been managing it. Can you stop making sense? So babe, tell us, how have you been handling on your side?
Just got to stay busy. Stay busy, stay regular communication.
Yeah.
And just God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference.
Right.
And then you can stay quite calm with it.
Right?
Also, I'm old.
What do you mean?
So time goes really fast. Like 2 years ago I was 21, now I'm 54.
It's not so bad.
It is.
But as he said, stay calm about it.
Yes.
Communication.
Yes.
God give me the serenity.
Yes. And count your blessings.
And count your blessings.
You know the best thing about having a wife?
What?
Oh.
What? Say it. Say it. What?
Can't think of anything.
What? So there is no best thing about having a wife. Oh well, you heard from the horse's mouth. So guys, communication and trusting God in all that you do. Honestly, trusting God in all that you do. I hope this... Can you just stop it? Babe. So, guys, that is it for today. I hope this helped someone out there, and I'm always happy to give a listening ear to every single person who comes up to me. You know, we are a community and we are here, you know, to help one another rise up in life where things are difficult, especially the interracial side of it, where things are difficult. You know, speak up. Let's speak up to the right people, because there are also some people out there who may just use your situation and end up, you know, talking about your situation in, you know, evil ways. So be careful who you talk to, keep calm, communicate, trust God. I love you all. Remain blessed.